It's for the real ones. The ones that stay solid, never fold. I don't just love you, I love you. You was riding with me when I had none. Nobody else checked, they was front. Had my back in the mud, in the trenches for real. I know you would ride or die, that's loyalty sealed. They talk loud, we move silent. Stack the cash, hold the stash, stay violent. But you stay true, never switch lanes. When it got dark, you the spark that remains. I love you, I love you. Down for the streets, baby, that's my truth. I love you, I love you. When the world turned cold, you came through. I love you, I love you. Real ones don't die, they multiply too. I love you, I love you. Always and forever, that's what I do. We been through hella nights, seen the cops roll past. Seen the fake smiles, but we built to last. Never fold under pressure, never been the rule. You my queen in this game, I ride or die jewel. They don't know the nights we prayed for a win. The fights, the losses, where loyalty begin. Through the bullets, the snakes, the cold streets too. One thing I can swear, I love you. Yeah, hold it down, stay with me. Ain't no switching sides, you ride with me. Through the chaos, through the pain, I love you. Yeah, I love you, I love you. Down for the streets, baby, that's my truth. I love you, I love you. When the world turned cold, you came through. I love you, I love you. Real ones don't die, they multiply too. I love you, I love you. Always and forever, that's what I do. You held it down when nobody else did. You my queen. I don't just love you, I love you. I love you.
Georgia, Georgia.
Yo, just pulled up to the Love Palace. Ain't no cap here, just facts and feels. D and Kellz on the mic, we talking ships, all kinds. Pull up and unpack. Just enjoy. Friendships that held me down through the struggle. Companions who dipped when I stepped out the bubble. Family ties that tug, some tight, some frayed. But we lay it all out, let the truth get played. No judgment, just lessons on velvet chairs. We speak from the gut, raw love, stripped bare. GoddessDee got that glow like sage in the wind. Queen Kellz hit the mic, truth spilling again.
Chips, we talk it, we walk it. No filters, just real. Love Palace, the spot where your soul can heal. All them ties, all those vibes, we ain't letting them drown. We lift ships up, never tear them down.
Situationships with benefits and blurred lines. Late night convos that redefine mind. Friend turns to foe, they turn to ghost. But we speak on it all, toast to the growth. Auntie vibes with a twist, drop gems in the mist. Got a palace full of wisdom, come get you a fix. Mic check, soul check, what's your connection? We the pulse of the people, every vibe gets a section. This ain't no gossip, this is gospel with glitter. A sanctuary for the stories they told you to bury. Let your voice rise, let your pain breathe, let your ship dock here.
Hey, welcome everybody
Y'all doing out there?
to the episode of The Ships, episode 67 to be exact.
67.
Yes,
Let's go.
we going on up. I am your host, GoddessDee and Love, and I'm here with
Queen
Kellz. And tonight, here at The Ships, we have the conversations that challenge the perspective, encourage healing, and help us build healthier relationships one conversation at a time. That's what we do here at this.
That's what we do.
If you join us for our last episode,
Mm-hmm.
we talked about protecting women and what protection looks like in every relationship.
Right.
So tonight,
Y'all better figure it out.
we're continuing that conversation because healthier relationships are never one-sided.
And they're not, are they?
Mm-mm.
That's right. Protecting women is important, and so is protecting men. Somewhere along the way, society has taught us that many men that they should always be the protector, the provider, and the problem solver. Who's making sure they're emotionally safe? Who's checking in on their mental health? Who's creating a space where they don't have to carry the weight of this world by themselves?
Right. So recent conversation around men's mental health, emotional well-being, suicide prevention, workplace stress, relationship challenges, and all the pressures placed on men have reminded us that protection isn't just physical. More people are recognizing that many men silently struggle with anxiety, depression, loneliness, burnout, financial pressure, and emotional isolation because they have been taught to be strong instead of asking for help.
True. Wow. Y'all, tonight's conversation isn't about comparing men and women, deciding who has it harder, right? This is about recognizing that healthy friendships, healthy families, and healthy romantic relationships are where we protect each other in the community. Right? That's what we're getting
trying
in the
to do.
community.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah, that's what our main ultimate goal
Yes,
is.
I'm working on it.
Mhm.
So when men are emotionally healthy, mentally healthy, respected, and supported, believe me, everybody benefits from that.
So tonight, we're asking some real questions. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
What does protecting a man actually look like? Is it only about defending him physically? Or does it include protecting his peace, his reputation, his mental health, his dreams, and his purpose?
I know that's right. So y'all, grab your notebooks and your favorite drink
Mm-hmm.
and join us because we're going to have another honest conversation that may challenge what you always believe about relationships.
Yeah. So one thing that I've noticed is that many men are expected to show up for everyone else quietly, carrying burdens no one ever asked about. Society often celebrates a man for being dependable, but they rarely stop to ask, how is his mental health? Are you okay?
How are you? Are you okay?
Right.
Out there?
We praise how strong he is without acknowledging the weight he's carrying. And many men are silently battling financial pressures, family responsibilities, career expectation, and emotional wounds while still trying to be everything for everyone.
Y'all do a great job out there, man. I just want to let y'all know y'all really hold this down. And we love that about you. So think about it. Father's working 2 jobs to provide for his family. Many compliments his work ethic, right? But no one asks, how exhausted is he? Or the young man who's expected to man up after losing someone that he loves. Instead of being encouraged to grieve, he's told to stay strong, suck it up. So protection begins when we stop assuming that strength means that someone does not need support. So when you think about what roles fall into, guess what? Social media has become a place where men can either find encouragement or or experience public humiliation.
Facts.
There are positive communities where men can discuss fatherhood, mental health, entrepreneurship, and healing, and also personal growth. Those spaces remind men that they are not alone.
You're right. But unfortunately, we've also seen social media become a place where men are mocked for showing emotion. Being a little punk right now.
Mhm.
Publicly ridiculed after breakups, falsely labeled without content, or pressured to live up to unrealistic standards of success. Protecting men online means refusing to participate in cyberbullying,
Mhm.
respecting privacy, correcting misinformation, and encouraging honest conversation like this today, instead of tearing someone down for entertainment purposes only. That's what ain't that what
That's
they say?
what they be doing.
Entertainment purposes only. I'm like, what?
Girl, I was like, come on,
Oh
man.
man.
Y'all out here acting up.
Yeah. So when people hear the words protecting men, many automatically think men don't need protection because they're expected to be the protectors. So let's be honest, Queen Kellz.
Mhm.
Men can also find themselves in some very dangerous situations that we've been seeing, especially our young men.
Yep, absolutely.
Protection among friends means looking out for one another,
Mhm.
not assuming everyone can handle everything on their own. A real friend notices when another friend has too much to drink and takes the keys instead of saying, he'll be all right. A real
I don't like that. I'm
Me either.
sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to cut you off. But I know there's people like that. Oh, he'll be okay.
Yeah.
He can't even walk to the car.
Right.
He'll let me in the car.
Right.
I've seen it happen. I'm sorry that triggered me, but let's go ahead. Now,
That's okay. A real friend doesn't leave another friend alone in an unfamiliar neighborhood, or leave him alone
At the lake.
Girl, why?
Okay.
She's taking it right out. We vibing. We on the same thing.
Yeah.
Leave him alone at the
Leave your
lake.
friend when he's sitting in the bleachers
Oh,
trying to say, you gonna say something because they talking mess to me? Okay.
Okay, let's
get
go.
back. Okay.
So we don't leave him in the neighborhood at 2:00 in the morning because everyone else is ready to go home.
Oh. We've heard all the stories where something terrible has happened simply because no one checked in. Imagine 4 friends going to celebrate. One friend gets into an argument with someone outside the club. Instead of encouraging them to walk away, the group records it on their phone. Ain't that what they do? They get their phone out and start recording. Or they tell him, handle that. You better handle that. Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think that is protection?
What is it?
It's peer pressure.
Facts.
Protection is pulling your friend away. Hey, girl, hey, bro. This ain't even worth it. Away before pride turns in to tragedy. Because at least that deserves it.
Before it turns into tragedy.
Yeah. Because we've seen it all too well where I get that weird saying now at this point in time, we have to protect our men, our beautiful families in general. But we're seeing that there is a large attack on our men. Our women are in there too. But we're seeing it mainly on our men. Where are the friends at? How do we protect our black men as a community, y'all? So, okay.
Yeah. So protection has always mean paying attention to changes in behavior. If you're normally outgoing friend suddenly stop answering calls, stop showing up, or isolates himself, don't assume he is just busy. Go ahead and reach out. Because intuition. We all about it. If your intuition say call
your friend,
your bro, go ahead and call him.
Yeah.
Knock on his door. Sometimes saving a life begins with asking one simple question. How are you really doing? We talking to y'all men tonight.
How are y'all doing? Right? Because we want to talk about physical safety with friends, and family. But we want to talk about it in the space of family,
Right.
right? Because family is supposed to be your first line of protection before anywhere else. But sometimes men are taught from childhood that asking for help may just be a sign of weakness.
Mhm.
A little boy falls off his bike and immediately hears, "Get up,
Mhm.
stop crying,
Yep.
wipe them tears off your face, be a man."
Mhm.
How many of y'all has heard those words? It may seem harmless to you, but times they teach him that pain should be hidden instead of healed.
Mhm. You know, families can protect men by creating a home where they're allowed to be honest without being judged. If your son says he's overwhelmed, don't dismiss that. If your brother says he is struggling financially, don't embarrass him in front of everyone else. Man, you ain't got that money, you ain't got them coins, man. If your father is aging and no longer as strong as he once was, don't make him feel less valuable because he needs assistance.
Man. Okay, I'm not gonna get triggered. Okay, I'm coming back. But you know what? Protection means checking on the men who have always seemed to be strong.
Mhm.
Sometimes the strongest men in the family are carrying the heaviest burden. And that's because everyone assumes that he's okay. Don't wait until Father's Day or his birthday to tell him that he's
Mm.
appreciated. Let him know while he can still hear it.
That is facts on facts right there.
Yeah.
So listen up, y'all. If this conversation is speaking to you, to your heart, take a moment right now and go share this live out with someone you care about. GoddessDee and Queen Kellz is over there talking about protecting the men. All y'all men need to come over here, and all y'all women need to come over here and listen as well. Because someone may need to hear that protecting men isn't about taking anything away from women. It's about building healthier relationships for everyone.
And remember that healing starts with honest conversation. So continue supporting the ships, the Love Palace, and Holistic Royalty by Kellz as we create space where everyone can feel seen, heard, and valued. So we'll be right back after these messages. So y'all stay tuned as we talk about protecting our men. D-Row that beautiful being.
Welcome to Holistic Royalty by Kellz, where peace, holistic wellness is designed with you in mind. You are just in time. It's time for meditation and yoga class. Follow me. My name is Queen Kellz, and I am a certified yoga instructor specializing in Hatha Yoga, a practice of self-transformation using postures and breathing to focus the mind and body. It is a slower, more meditative practice where poses are held for longer periods. Before we start, allow me to guide you into today's meditation. Tune into Holistic Royalty by Kellz on Mondays and Fridays for meditation and yoga, 11 a.m. EST. Oh, by the way, on Fridays, I teach bed yoga for those who are differently abled. Peace and blessings. You can find me on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram.
Hey! You know what we doing over here? Welcome back to the ship, y'all. So if y'all didn't look at it yesterday, right?
Yeah, yesterday.
Y'all missed the meditation.
Yeah.
I got my voice sounding right. Now we gotta
Man.
work on the music, so now we gonna get
Now
that together.
she was clear and everything. Y'all go check it
Moving
out.
on up, moving
Go
on
check,
up.
you can hear it real good and clear. So we just gonna turn it up and have the music going. But I mean, that helps me. Like I do meditation every day. That's always my goal. So when she does it on Mondays and Fridays, I'll just put it right into the rotation with all the rest of the people that I listen to as well.
Right. And understanding that creating your own channel is not always easy, but I want to encourage those that want to do something to go ahead and get started. Now that I'm here, I'm getting started, and I'm not worried about what anyone says because I know what I'm building. And so therefore, go after your dreams, guys. And meet me on Mondays and Fridays. And I'll see y'all there, okay? All right. So now tonight's conversation, we're talking about protecting men. And now we're going to move into something that many people overlook, and that is emotional security.
Ooh wee. How is this the physical safety when it comes to the romantic partner? We're going to get down to it today, okay? So physical safety in romantic relationship, it goes both ways. While conversation often focuses on protecting women, and rightly so, we should also recognize that men deserve relationships where they don't fear being physically harmed, because it does happen,
They do.
threatened, or intimidated. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, not fear.
All right. Come on with that one. Say that. Stop touching y'all men. What the heck? God. Protecting could look like helping your partner make a wise decision, right? So what this may look like is he's exhausted after work. 16 hours is what he worked. Okay?
Woo.
16. Oh, let me stop.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
That's
21,
almost
22, 23,
the whole day.
Look,
Was he at home? When did he come?
When he goes to sleep. He don't have no. Wow.
Let me tell y'all what y'all should tell him, baby. I encourage you to rest, right? Instead of pushing himself beyond his limits, he's driving while overly tired. Offer him to drive instead. Love protects, and it also pays attention.
Protection also means, ladies,
go ahead on this one.
De-escalating conflict. De-escalating conflict. De-escalating, yes, conflict.
Everybody got a superpower. You just gotta look inside and find yours.
Let's go, Kellz.
Because it's our superpower right here.
De-escalating. Healthy couples understand that when an argument isn't worth destroying trust. Real love, like Mary J. Blige said, doesn't provoke violence, encourage retaliation, or celebrate toxic behavior. It chooses peace whenever possible.
Man, that one is really good, though. Like, you really got to pay attention.
Because what is my phrase that I say about women? What did I say? You remember?
No.
Women have... Yes, it does. My truth.
Yeah.
Is that women can escalate or de-escalate any situation. That's my truth, my experience.
No, it's the truth. It's not even like, even though that is your experience, it's true, period. Like, I've seen it. Like, I understood there was a panel going on the other day, I'm not name drop, right? And I was listening, and I was like, oh, if I get up there, I'm going to escalate it. I'm wise enough not to escalate a situation, but I also know how to de-escalate. But just because of what was talking about, and I listened to two beautiful women get up on that panel and bring the whole blood pressure of the situation down. And so I was like, wow, you know what? That really does work. And it is all about in the way that you talk to your men. So emotional security means men's permission to be human. Give him that permission. Because everybody's human at the end of the day. But sometimes our men, we look at them like they got to go, go, go. So give them permission to be human, right? Because many men have been taught to laugh through the pain,
Hmm.
to hide their disappointment, and to carry heartbreak in silence because they're afraid someone will call them weak.
Mm-hmm. Or as a derogatory word.
Mhm.
So think about the friend who just lost his job. Instead of saying, "Oh, you figure it out, man, you got this," ask him how he's coping. Offer to help him update his resume. Send him job leads. Sit with him without trying to solve everything immediately.
Mhm.
Sometimes emotional protection isn't fixing the problem. It's reminding someone that they don't have to face it alone.
Goodness.
You and I
You-
alone. Okay.
You are right about that.
Mhm.
Men also need friendships where vulnerability isn't seen or used against them,
Mhm.
right? A friend shares something deeply personal. Don't make it a punchline at the next gathering.
Right.
Trust is one of the greatest forms of protection. Healthy friendships aren't built off of competition,
Mhm.
they're built on compassion.
Facts. So when you're dealing with protecting a man as a friend, be the kind of friend who protects someone's confidence instead of tearing it down for a laugh. Because you know, you guys, y'all know, y'all like to kid and joke, and I get it, but sometimes it ain't the time. So we're just getting started because emotional protection doesn't just stop with friends, it extends to our families and our relationships.
Right. Now, let's talk about something that gets overlooked a lot,
Mm.
and that's the emotional security within the family, right? And when it's supposed to start at home, your family should be the one place where a man can take off his armor
Mm.
that he wears every day.
Every single day.
Yeah, he got to put on. Y'all already know that he wears it every single day,
Mhm.
right? Unfortunately, many men grow up believing home is where they expect to be the strongest, not the safest.
Mm.
They're told handle everything, fix everything, never complain. Over time, guess what they learn? To keep their emotions locked away
Mhm.
because they don't want to disappoint the people that they love.
Yes, you right. You spot on right there. Because emotional protection from family means creating an environment where men can be honest without the fear of being judged. Imagine a son coming home from college after failing a class. Instead of hearing what's wrong with you, he hears, "Tell us what happened, son. We'll figure it out together." That conversation can change everything.
Mhm.
It teaches him that mistakes don't make him a failure and that his family is a safe place instead of another place where he has to prove himself.
Man,
Woo!
that's good too.
Yes.
So think about it like this: the older brother who's always helping everybody financially,
Mhm.
right? Every holiday, every birthday, every emergency, everyone calls on him because they know that he'll show up.
Mhm.
But has anyone ever stopped to ask him, "Can you afford?" And do not make them feel guilty. Shoot, why are we agreeing to things that we don't want to do anyway? Like,
She about to go in, y'all. She about to.
the lights turned off and mine came on.
Oh Lord, what is happening, y'all? We got a lot of things happening right now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a commercial break real quick so we can get our stuff together. The whole light thing.
Y'all seen it.
Yeah, y'all
I know y'all seen it go black and we just sitting up here. That was crazy, but we have
Let me give y'all a good commercial here. Let's do let me see what we gonna do a little bit of time. Give us some time, maybe. Oh, here we go.
Ooh, let's go. Check it out.
We
Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica.
Hey family, I wanted to jump on here real quick and give y'all an important update regarding Gateway to the Ancestors.
Y'all, we having some problems for real. It ain't even paying my commercial.
Hey family, I wanted to jump on here real quick and give y'all an important update regarding Gateway to the Ancestors. First and foremost, thank you. Thank you for watching the series. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for supporting something that started as an idea and has grown into one of the projects closest to my heart. Every view, every encouraging message, every conversation we've had about history, culture, ancestry, and the stories of our people has helped shape what this series has become. As many of you know, Gateway to the Ancestors has continued to grow. What started as an occasional feature has become its own journey. The more I worked on the series, the more I realized it deserved a dedicated space. There is so much history to uncover, places to visit, stories to tell, and there are so many conversations with our ancestors that still need to happen. Because of that, I've made the decision to move Gateway to the Ancestors to its own dedicated YouTube channel. Moving forward, all new episodes of Gateway to the Ancestors will air exclusively on the Gateway to the Ancestors channel. Not only that, but future ancestor-centered content, historical explorations, cultural journeys, and related programming will also be moving there as well. This will allow me to build a platform completely focused on this work and give the series the room it needs to grow. Now, before anybody panics, let me say this. Blended Healing Realms is not going anywhere. I will still have our conversations, spiritual discussions, and our real talk moments. We'll still have all the things that brought us together in the first place. This simply allows Gateway to the Ancestors to stand on its own and develop into everything I believe it can become. If you've enjoyed traveling with me through Florida, if you've enjoyed exploring forgotten stories, if you've enjoyed hearing the voices and perspectives that history often leaves behind, then I want you to come with me to the new channel. We're expanding, we're going deeper, we're visiting new locations, we're asking bigger questions, and we're continuing the journey. Right here on the screen, you'll find the link to the new Gateway to the Ancestors channel. I'd appreciate it if you'd head over, subscribe, and join me there so you don't miss any future episodes. Again, thank you for believing in this project. Thank you for supporting the vision. Thank you for traveling with me through history and memory. This isn't the end of anything. It's simply the next chapter.
Okay, y'all.
Gosh, Lee,
We gonna see what's going on.
y'all. What they said, y'all talking about the men. We
They trying to make us not talk about these men. Y'all got us messed up.
we're sending not up in here. Rebuke whatever is going on because we're talking about saving our men. We don't care about the energy that wants to hinder them.
Man,
We want to
y'all.
release them to be free. So
Y'all
blocking
looking
all
over?
that bad energy that's trying to come
Right.
here to not let us protect our men because we still out here doing what we're supposed to do and we're going to protect our men. So let's talking about our men.
Right. So protection also means celebrating men for more than what they provide. Too many men believe their worth is measured by their paycheck,
And it's not
by
over.
them coins. Okay? They need to hear that they're loved because of who they are, not just because of what they can give. I would drop a bomb, but I don't know if it's going to stop. We got enough bombs going on over
Right.
here. I'm just... I'm glad y'all, and hopefully y'all all still with us. We appreciate
Thank
it,
y'all,
y'all.
because that hold was
We don't even know. It just, yeah. Okay.
not over here.
Yeah. So, emotional security when it comes to your romantic partners, right? One of the greatest gifts a partner can give a man is emotional safety. Women, one of the whoever you're with, sorry, because this isn't. One of the greatest gifts a partner can give a man is emotional safety. A relationship should be the place where both people can be authentic. If a man feels like he has to hide his fears, his insecurities or his struggles because they'll be used against him later, that relationship isn't emotionally safe. I'm going to try to it might be a little late. Go ahead.
The thing about it is that we've all heard people say, I want a man who is emotionally available.
Facts.
But availability requires emotional safety.
Facts.
Okay, let me play. Let me stop playing. You want a man that has emotional availability, right?
Mm-hmm.
But emotional availability requires emotional safety.
Mm-hmm.
If a man is open up about something that is painful for him, right? Because I see this a lot.
Yeah.
And then later hear those same words thrown back at him during an argument, or it could be family members talking about his shit, just mentioning it. I know I've been guilty of that. I can admit that, right? Chances are he won't open up to you again because trust is difficult to rebuild once it's broken.
That's so true. So let's picture this, y'all. A husband who has just been laid off after working for the same company for 15 years. He's worried about paying the mortgage, taking care of his family, and what comes next. A protective partner doesn't criticize him or question his worth. She reminds him that losing a job doesn't mean losing his value. And together, they can begin making a plan instead of placing blame.
That's a good one. Yep.
It is.
Because emotional security also means respecting his boundaries. Every disagreement does not need to be public. So stop embarrassing y'all's partners in these restaurants and out in public where people are videoing y'all. Healthy couples don't embarrass one another. Understand that. Or they don't even share their private conversations with their friends just to win sympathy. Protecting your partner includes protecting their dignity as well.
Don't be putting them on social media. Don't be embarrassed.
I be seeing people, girl.
Don't do that.
It's
that ain't even may I offer.
That ain't stop.
Don't do that. Okay, y'all. May I offer that you don't humiliate your partner on social media, okay? Because if this conversation has encouraged you and you're still sticking with us right now, thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Someone you know may need to hear that men deserve emotional safety too.
Absolutely. And healthy relationships are built by tearing one another down. They're built by protecting each other's hearts, minds, and peace. So please continue to support the ships, the Love Palace, and Holistic Royalty by Kellz.
We gonna tell y'all. And the cash app's rolling down there too. I believe so. There should be 2 cash apps rolling down. If you feel inclined to support us, go ahead and do. Think about that while we take this break. We're gonna make sure everything's back to normal. So we're gonna take this break, okay, y'all?
So we can keep having these conversations
So we might go a little bit over the hour because we got things going on.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, hold up. Queen Cammy pulled up. Ghost Rider recap. Yeah. She slide through like, what's up, fam? Let's run this back. Tap in with the city, yeah, she keep the folks on track. Got that love in her stride, got that truth in her tone. Breaking down the headlines like she's sitting on a throne. Community.
I am celebrating. Come and join me. I have a surprise for you. I am pleased to announce that I have joined the Chamaka Essentials family. Welcome to Chamaka Essentials West Coast. I enjoy Chamaka Essentials aromatherapy products, and I know you will too. You will now be able to purchase her aromatherapy products directly from me, Queen Cammy Royal Essentials, and other aromatherapy products are available. Drop me an email and arrange your product delivery options.
Energy shine.
This is a BLES, Black Lady Doing Shit production.
Hey,
Y'all
y'all.
recap. Welcome back,
Welcome back, y'all.
We were jamming, right?
Right. Welcome back.
Tammy.
Congratulations,
Right.
Tammy.
Congratulations is in order, right?
Yes. Part of the Shamaka family's congratulations to Shamaka.
Yes.
She's from the East Coast, the West
And
Coast, and the dirty Gala. We appreciate you. So we're talking about protecting men, and now we're moving into something that affects every single relationship. How we defend the people we love when they're not standing right here beside us, sitting right here beside us. How do we do that?
So when we get into social and public defense with our friends, with our male friends, one of the strongest ways that friends can protect men is by defending their character when they are not in the room. Right? Because there's some people that do it and there's some that don't. It's easy to laugh at jokes that disrespect someone. But real friends say, hey, that's not who he is, or let's not tear him down.
Right. You know, we've all seen situations where rumors spread faster than the truth. A man may go through a breakup, and before anyone knows the facts, it's on social media, they have already decided he's a villain. A protective friend doesn't automatically join the crowd. They seek understanding before passing judgment.
Man. So think about it. A group of friends at work, one man consistently is being teased because he's quiet and he chooses to spend time with his family instead of partying. A real friend changes the conversation instead of piling on. Protecting someone looks like speaking up when everyone else is staying silent.
Yeah. Because, you know, public protection also means encouraging accountability without public humiliation. If your friend makes a mistake, talk to him privately. Help him grow. Embarrassing someone publicly rarely produces lasting change. So families can also protect as well. They can protect men by refusing to let disrespect become normal. Too often, many men become the target of jokes about being unsuccessful, unmarried, divorced, unemployed, or even struggle financially. Those comments may seem harmless, but repeated over time, they can damage a person's confidence. I don't know what man is deciding to come up in here today, but it's stay here.
He's here.
Doors closing. Okay, anyway, y'all.
Imagine. Just imagine that man is at a family gathering where everyone laughs because one little cousin is trying to figure out life instead of joining in. Someone says, he's working hard. Aren't we proud of him? That simple statement could remind a man that family believes in him.
You gonna say it like that,
Even well, no, because I'm about to say it again, but I'm about to go through this because the man that's in here, shoot.
I'm sorry, because he sounded like an old granny. I'm like, is that
okay, y'all. So this is how you
take three?
Okay. Boy, he is working so hard. Aren't y'all proud of him?
There we go.
Boy, we proud of you. So that's when that statement can remind a man that his family believes in him even while he's still growing.
Right. Family should also protect men from unrealistic expectations, okay?
Man.
Every man isn't called to follow the same path. Some marry younger, some later. Some become entrepreneurs, others work traditional jobs. Protection means allowing men to become who they're uniquely created to be instead of comparing them with everyone else.
Got it. Comparison steals confidence. It encouragement. Wait, hold on. Comparison steals confidence. Encouragement builds that confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Choose encouragement. Remember this though. Protecting someone isn't about standing in front of danger. Sometimes it's standing behind them when the world is trying to push them down.
Yeah. So now let's talk about something that's affected more men than many people realize. The importance of protecting mental and psychological.
Man. So when we talk about what that looks like, protecting your psychological and mental peace within a friendship, what a good friend does or don't, right? A good friend consistently, a good friend consistent don't.
A good friend
does not consistently bring unnecessarily stress into others' lives.
Mm-hmm.
They recognize when their friends are overwhelmed and choose to become part of the solution instead of adding to the pressure. Man, whatever you're doing, yeah.
Imagine your friend is juggling work, raising kids, caring for an aging parent, and trying to keep his own life together. Every time you call, it's another problem you expect him to solve. At some point, just sit back and ask yourself, when was the last time I just called to check on him? Protection means remembering that the strong, resilient friend needs support too.
Man, you're right about that. I'm going to change that.
Mm-hmm.
So, protecting a man's mental peace, he needs time to rest too.
Mm-hmm.
So, don't accuse him of being distant if he decides to disconnect from social media for a while. Don't pressure him to explain himself. Sometimes peace requires stepping away from constant noise.
Yeah. And that true friend knows when to encourage. They know when to listen and when to simply just sit beside someone without trying to fix everything. Presence can be one of the greatest forms of protection.
Man, can it be?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you.
It really can. So, how does this protecting mental and psychological go on within the family? Because, families plays a huge role in protecting a man's mental well-being. A huge, like humongous, y'all.
Humongous.
Yes. Home should be the place where he can recharge, not where every conversation becomes another burden.
Man, right?
Yeah.
So think about it when a father comes home after a long work day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before asking him to solve any problems, ask him, hey, baby, how your day go? Hey, dad. Hey, bro. Hey, uncle. How'd your day go?
Mm-hmm.
Before just assuming that he's okay, right? And ask if he needs anything. Those small moments of communication, that's what matters too.
Right. So protecting a man's psychological peace, say that 3 times, means respecting those healthy boundaries, right? So if he decides to seek counseling, therapy, coming to see an inside coach like me, or spiritual guidance, encourage him instead of telling him to just get over it. Seeking help isn't weakness, it's the other W, it's wisdom.
Yeah.
Strong men aren't the ones who never struggle. Resilient men are the ones willing to heal.
Oh, that should have been a bomb.
I know,
but
y'all.
Imagine.
Yeah, and then bombs might miss.
Right.
I don't know.
Imagine what our families and communities could look like if every man felt safe to say that I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Instead of criticism, they receive compassion. That's the kind of protection that changes generations.
Right. And why, when men are emotionally healthy, mentally at peace, and supported by people who love them, they are better equipped to love, lead, serve, and build that healthy relationship you're looking for. Protecting men isn't about helping one person. It strengthens the families, the friends, the communities, and the future generations.
Yes, it does. And so that's why that this conversation matters, because we're not simply talking about men. We're talking about creating relationships where everyone has the freedom to heal and grow and become their best self. So, you know what? Let's keep building that together. So, when we talk about protecting mental health, let's get into talking about what that looks like inside of a romantic relationship, right?
Okay.
Because one of the greatest gifts in a romantic partner can give a man is his peace.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We hear that all the time. What the greatest gift that a woman or a
Significant.
partner,
Yeah.
significant other can give to their partner is peace.
Mhm.
Not perfection, but peace.
The other P.
The peace. No. A relationship. No.
I just realized what I said. It just went right into it, y'all. That's what we do. Okay.
A relationship shouldn't feel like a battlefield where someone is consistently having to defend themselves. Home should be the place where both people can breathe, recharge, and feel accepted.
Yeah. We hear people say they want peace, but peace doesn't happen by accident. It comes from trust, healthy communication, patience, and mutual respect.
Mm-hmm.
If every disagreement turns into yelling, name calling, the silent treatment, or bringing up old mistakes, that relationship slowly becomes emotionally exhausted for everyone that's involved.
Man, right?
Mhm.
So let me give
Somebody's
you.
cooking something. See, they weren't telling us.
Yeah,
I smell it, but
Think
okay.
about was the cookie. Think about it. A man who has worked all day dealing with deadlines, customers, or difficult situations, he walks through that front door, right?
Mm.
Hoping to find comfort, only to immediately face, where you been? What you been doing?
I know it takes 15 minutes
for you to get in your car, to get in the car, press the start button, put it in reverse. It took 2.6 seconds too long. Some accusation,
right?
The criticism or conflict before he even had a chance to take his shoes off. Golly, can't even make it in the door. That consistent tension can wear them up, get out. All right? They'll be worn down so bad, their mental health's going to be shot over time.
Protecting a man's psychological peace doesn't mean avoiding difficult conversation.
Mm-hmm.
That is not what we're saying. Okay, men and women. It means choosing the right time. Listen, people,
Go
women.
back again and do the other part slow.
It means choosing the right time, the right tone, and the right intention. You're trying to solve a problem together, not defeat each other.
Okay.
Take a breath on that one.
Yeah, I get it. Because protection also means encouraging healthy habits. Encourage him to rest.
Mm-hmm.
Encourage him to take care of his health. Encourage him to seek counseling or coaching if he's struggling.
Mm-hmm.
Loving someone means wanting them to be healthy emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically.
Yeah. Healthy love doesn't create confusion. Let's just be clear. But it does create clarity. It doesn't make someone question their worth every day. It reminds them that they are valued even when life gets difficult. Friends, should celebrate one another's growth instead of competing with it. One of the best ways to protect a man is by encouraging him to become everything he's capable of becoming.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to give y'all another scenario. So imagine that your friend tells you he wants to go back to school at 45, right? He starts a business at 50 or completely changes his career after 20 years. Instead of laughing at him or saying, oh man, you too old for all of that, encourage him. Tell him it's never too late to invest in himself.
That's true. Because protection isn't always about stepping in during difficult times. Sometimes it's standing beside someone when they're chasing a dream that others don't understand.
You're right. Because real friends don't become jealous because someone else is growing. They celebrate your promotions, right? They applaud your new businesses. They will support your healthy relationship. And they'll also help encourage personal development. So if your friend's success makes you uncomfortable, you ain't their friend.
Facts. You might need to do some what?
And that's an opportunity for you to do some self-reflection.
Okay, you feel me? A protective friend speaks life into another man's future. They remind him of his strength when he's forgotten them himself. And sometimes one encouraging conversation like this one can completely change the direction of someone's life. So if this conversation is encouraging you, don't keep it to yourself. Share this episode with someone who believes in healthy relationships. And Kellz is going to remind you again to what?
They're going to follow the shit. And then they're going to come on over to the Love Palace for Daily Dose of D.
Let's go.
And then they're going to come over to Holistic Royalty's house. So as we continue to bring up this conversation that inspires healing and understanding and transformation, maybe you'll listen to one of these commercials and it might inspire some of you men to do just good. So let's go, y'all.
I am GoddessDee of Love, creator, visionary, and certified insight life coach, and the journey continues. Welcome to a daily dose of D at the Love Palace. Today's word of D day is set your notification bell so you don't miss an episode. It airs Monday through Friday at 5:30 p.m. EST.
This is a BLDS, Black Lady Doing Shit production.
COC and the world gonna know.
Daily Dose of D. Oh, welcome back, family. Welcome back, family.
Make sure y'all check me out Monday through Friday. Subject to change, so if you just hit that notification button, you will know when. But for the most part, 5:30ish, or some days we got big things happening. So just hit that notification, and thank you for those that continue to support me.
Oh, let's go.
So we're gonna finish strong. Oh, I'm on episode 291, by the way.
And she's going to 3, so I know that
we're gonna have a celebration. We're gonna have a celebration
at the Love Palace. 300 episodes.
So it's 291 as of today. So y'all get ready. We're finishing strong as we look at how families, partners, and society can better support and protect men. Okay.
Yes, we love you, man. We love you. So when we get into it, families have an incredible influence over men's confidence. The words that are spoken in the home often become the voice that he will carry throughout his entire life.
Families protect men when they believe in them before the world does. Maybe your son wants to become an entrepreneur instead of taking a traditional job. Maybe your brother is returning to school after years away. And maybe your nephew has discovered a passion that looks different from everyone else's expectation. Encourage him instead of comparing him.
Comparison has stole dreams from many people. Every man does not have to own the same car, make the same income, or follow the same timeline. Success isn't a one size fits all.
Right. Because protection means reminding men in our families that we don't have to earn love by achieving more. They just deserve love because they're your family.
Right.
Encouragement builds confidence, and confident men often become confident fathers, husbands, brothers, mentors, and community leaders.
Oh, man, that's great, though.
Mm-hmm.
The support that we give today can shape the generations of tomorrow.
Right. So let's go on into this romantic partner supporting and empowering them as growth. Because romantic partners have the opportunity to either strengthen or weaken one another's confidence. Let's be real. Healthy love encourages growth instead of fearing it.
Man. And if your partner wants to start a business, pray with him. Encourage him. Help him organize his ideals, celebrate his small victories, and remind him why he started this challenge why he started when challenges come.
Right.
You got to kind of set it in for him.
Right.
Because things is going to come up and people could be discouraged to do what they want to do, but be that backbone for that man and show him that he can do it.
Right. There will be a season when one partner is carrying more than the other, and that's okay. Because healthy relationships understand that support isn't always 50-50 every single day. Sometimes one person needs more encouragement while they're rebuilding.
Man. And the protection also means respecting his purpose. Don't discourage his dreams because they're unfamiliar. And don't criticize every step of the journey. Be someone who pours confidence into the relationship instead of consistently draining it.
Yeah. Because behind many successful people is someone who believed in them before anyone else did. We all deserve relationships where our dreams aren't watered instead of where our dreams are watered, instead of uprooted. Empowered men don't become less loving. They become better equipped to love. When we support one another's growth, everybody wins.
Yes, we do. So let's close out tonight with one final question. How can society better protect men? Society can do a better job by changing the way that we define resilience or strength, whatever you call it. But real resilience isn't pretending like nothing hurts. Real resilience is having the courage to ask for help before life becomes overwhelming.
And we can do better by encouraging men to prioritize their mental health without shame. Therapy, coaching, support groups, mentoring, praying, meditation, and honest conversations are not signs of weakness at all. They are signs that someone values their well-being.
We also need to stop teaching young boys that emotions should be hidden. Instead, we need to teach them how to communicate respectfully, manage disappointment, and express love, resolve conflict peacefully, and ask for support when they need it.
Right. Because communities become healthier when men don't feel like they have to carry every burden alone. sometimes checking on a friend, inviting someone to lunch, sending that simple text message, and listening without judgment can make more of a difference than you realize.
Man, protection begins with everyday choices. It begins with kindness, empathy, accountability, and treating people with dignity.
Yes, family. So tonight we talked about protecting men physically, emotionally, mentally, socially, and personally. We pretty much covered that, right?
Yeah.
We talked about what protection looks like between friends, within families, and romantic partnerships, and throughout our community, hence the ships.
Man. And so I hope tonight conversation reminds every man that is listening to us that your life has value, that your voice matters, that your dreams matter, your mental health also matters, your peace matters. You don't have to carry every burden by yourself. And asking for support, that don't make you weak. It really makes you wise.
Right. To every woman watching, your encouragement can become a safe place where the man in your life learn that vulnerability isn't something to fear. And to every man watching, remember that protecting others starts with taking care of yourself. You cannot pour from an empty cup.
Healthy relationships aren't built on competition between men and women. They're built on partnerships. When women are protected, families grow stronger. When men are protected, families grow stronger. But when both are supported and respected and empowered, the whole community flourishes.
Man, imagine a world where every son grows up knowing his emotions matter. Every father knows he's appreciated, and every brother knows he can ask for help. Every husband feels emotionally safe, and every friend knows someone will answer the phone when life gets heavy. And every man understands that strength and vulnerability can exist together.
And now that's the kind of world we're working toward.
Right.
One conversation, one relationship, and one act of compassion at a time.
Right. So thank you for spending this eventful, wonderful evening with us. And we hope something that was said tonight encourages you to become a better friend, a better family member, a better partner, and a better human being. How about that?
And now we want to hear from you. So join our live Q&A over at my house, Holistic Royalty by Kellz, about 8:30-ish. It may be a little later because we have some things come up. But what I want y'all to do, men, please, women, please, bring all your questions, your experiences, and your ideals as we continue to do this important work and have this conversation together.
So until next time, remember this. Real protection isn't about control. It's about compassion. It's about respect. It's about creating spaces where people can feel safe enough to heal, strong enough to grow, and loved enough to become the best version of themselves. Okay, clock all that T. And thank you for joining us, the ships. Protect one another, respect one another, and encourage one another.
And y'all know what? Never underestimate the power of showing up for the people that you love. So we'll see you
at the live Q&A. Peace and love. See you soon.
See y'all soon. Baby, come back.
Now we lift ships up, never tear them down. Yeah, we building, not breaking. Say that. Came out.
Let it be seen. Let it be set free. You're safe now. Welcome home.
Georgia, 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 Georgia.